Hi, video people. I'm Gary Marshall. I direct movies, and I just finished one called Dear God that's coming to you in April. Now, you know how when people rent a video, they go in this room, the kids go in this room, the mother and father go in this room, the very sick uncle goes into that room. Well, this one, everybody can watch. Dear God is a family picture. Everybody can sit actually in the same room. That's why I think it'll be a terrific rental. It stars Greg Kinnear, very funny guy from Sabrina Talk Soup. You got Laurie Metcalf, Roseanne's sister on the TV, Tim Conway, a hilarious actor, and of course Hector Elizondo, that very stiff doctor on Chicago Hope, who's very, very funny in this. It's hard to find a film anymore that the whole family can watch that doesn't have a dog or a cat or a raccoon. This has none of those three. This has funny people. The comedy, I think, will really go fast off those shelves. April, Dear God, it's going to be a real good winner for you.
There was a horrible fire at the San Diego Youth Center. I had to pull a couple of kids out with my bare hands. They're fine, but now how am I supposed to catch a cab to the burn center?
Help him, Papa.
Brian sits.
Oh, yeah. It's like 30 miles.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
In the city of Los Angeles, it was business as usual.
Oh, God, sister. Give me your address. I swear I'll send you a check.
And no one took advantage of it.
Does anybody buy your BS?
Like Tom Turner.
My wallet! They popped the priest. What's the coins for the oil? What money did you spend?
I don't know exactly. My salary.
God bless you.
God bless you. I got the skills to pay the bills. LAPD, Merry Christmas, pal.
Now he's about to be sentenced.
You find a job, a real job. 9 to 5, 5 days a week for a year.
9 to 5, Your Honor, that seems a bit excessive.
To the job from hell.
This is your new home.
Dead letter office. All these letters are undeliverable, unreturnable.
With co-workers.
Don't nod at me on your first day. I gotta get to know you.
From another planet.
The eagle has landed! Did you really bite a dog?
Just in the name.
This is a Mr. God. Superman, Elvis, the Easter Bunny, and God.
And a mission.
Dear God, we still don't have running water or hallway lights.
And what began as a request.
What do you say, Tom? Are you in?
All right, we do one.
Began a mission. That was nothing less than miraculous.
All right. Our letters are getting to God.
My little girl will be 9 next week, and all she wants is to ride a horse.
Crowds are beginning to gather, hoping for some sign of a miracle in their lives.
I feel my life is meaningless to everyone.
Mayday, mayday.
Paramount Pictures presents.
He's gonna drown! Oh my gosh!
I'll go find towels.
From the director of Pretty Woman and the producer of Forrest Gump.
Regular people are doing miracles, and you started it.
You know, when you care, you're kind of rewarded for doing that.
Dear God.
Postal workers could use a better image.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm gonna lose it and take people out with an AK-47. Crazy, huh?
In its 1996 theatrical release on over 2,000 screens nationwide, Dear God earned close to $7 by a multi-million-dollar marketing and publicity campaign, sending consumer awareness for the film sky high.
Thank you, God.
Critics called Dear God a funny feel-good 10.
I like that.
Fresh, funny, and marvelously performed.
You can put an exclamation point next to that, and it's hallelujah.
Now, Dear God is heaven sent for the video marketplace because comedy titles account for nearly 1/3 of all rental and sell-through revenues.
That's my man talking, yeah!
The movie stars Greg Kinnear of TV's Talk Soup, million-dollar box office hit Sabrina.
We've all had a few jokes here and there at the post office's expense. We've been down, and clearly with this movie, Gary's put together a cast of eccentrics, to say the least.
Dear God's heavenly support cast includes Laurie Metcalf of TV's Roseanne, Leaving Las Vegas, and Internal Affairs, Hector Elizondo of Pretty Woman, Beverly Hills Cop 3, Turbulence, and TV's Chicago Hope, along with veteran comedian Tim Conway as the world's maddest postman.
Yes, he is. He's been at the post office too long, and he just is not well. He's a little off to one side, as we say, and he does strange things. I, of course, do not do that in real life.
Action!
Action!
From Forrest Gump producer Steve Tisch, Dear God is directed by Gary Marshall, director of Pretty Woman, Beaches, and The Flamingo Kid.
Gary's a bit of a scientist, and we're all in his laboratory every day.
He welcomes input from everybody, from down to, well, maybe maybe if I entered on this line or didn't say this line, or what if I say something different?
He loves the spontaneity that he gets from people who are thrilled to be doing what they're doing. And I think his work speaks of that.
The movie has a pay-per-view window of 45 days. The trailer will appear on The Ghost in the Darkness, and a very Brady sequel, resulting in millions of consumer impressions. POV includes a theatrical-sized poster. To ensure extra profits for you, Dear God is a non-revenue sharing title. So put your faith in one of America's most successful directors.
I guarantee it'll make you laugh. I'm Gary Marshall.
That inspired critics to rave. You'll have a smile on your eye at this happy, heartwarming family comedy.
Either get in on this or I'll bite out your spleen.
Dear God, coming in April from Paramount Home Video.
Paramount is pleased to bring you feature presentation.